Awesome. Hey, wait, Joe. What is this start? Oh my goodness. Hi everyone, Reborn. Grats on first.
Grats on first, Reborn.
No.
You really had the dedication to get here first.
Nah, it's pretty funny.
And all the redeems. Okay. So hydrating and stretching right off the bat.
McDonald's Sprite counts, right?
Yeah, sure.
Until I run out, then I'll drink water.
I mean, I'm drinking orange juice, so it's all good. And then you want an ara. Okay. Do you want all of us to do one, or?
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Joe, you sound far-ish away.
That was probably a little bit far from my mic.
Wait.
You are, in fact, far from your mic.
And a line reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a good start to the stream. Welcome to Blades in the Dark, everyone. All right, let's go. Bonk Reborn.
Nice.
It's official.
Oh man. All right, I am here once again with Babu, Soul, and Joe.
What's up?
So,
Yo, what's up?
Say hi,
How y'all
everyone.
doing?
Hi, it's me, it's your boy, Bebu_Chan. Let me tell you about November 22nd, 1963, exclusively on my channel.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry
I'm
about it.
Googling that. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah, Soul.
What's up? I am Soligato, V singer. I'm now COVID free.
Yay.
Woo!
Let's go. I've been COVID free, but yeah. I do the singing stuff. I also write music. Cool, alright, Joe.
Yo, what's up? Your friendly neighborhood edgy boy is here, back at it again. I stream. I play racing games, and I'm here to play tabletop games. And also, I hate Reborn. Thank you for having me.
Just
Be
targeting
nice.
members of the chat.
Be
No, yeah,
nice.
absolutely. Reborn knows exactly what they've done.
They even in chat anymore?
I have no idea. They probably already left. I actually do not even know.
Let's get on into the game.
We know where Joe's biases lie.
Okay, so yeah, what happened last time?
Did happen last time.
From what I remember, we were about to get into like the biggest of bullies heist. Like shit was about to go down because we like hadn't we just gotten back from like the real not great situation in like the basement of that place? Or was that?
No, that was a session before.
No, that was a session before, and then
So did
Yeah.
we do the
After that
was
the
the
one
ghosts.
where me and Jimmy go to that one dude's place and we raise the glasses?
Yeah, we did
oh
that.
yeah,
Didn't we also end up going and just killing a whole bunch of people at the end of last session?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, wasn't that the raid we just decided to do?
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hello, Space Dog.
And I think Cheechin mentioned that there would be some timers that are about to hit that fantastic full rotation and cause
Yeah.
some shit to happen.
Exactly. The billhooks are probably gonna go out and full out.
Right. Right, There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
struggle
the
for power
bill
within the
hooks.
bill
Yeah.
hooks.
Yes, thank
Because
you.
their head bastard is in jail and I think about to get released.
Yeah, he's about
Yeah.
to get released. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we went and we found the people that were screwing over the fucking Skovlanian immigrants, and it wasn't supposed to be full murder, but we full murdered the shit out of a bunch of people.
Yep.
Jimmy full murdered the shit out of a bunch of people because Jimmy did go full crazy.
Yep.
Jimmy's favorite song is "For Whom the Bell Tolls." I can tell you that.
Oh my god.
Accurate.
Oh man. Yes, exactly. So you helped Ulf clear out this one gang that was doing the protection racket in the Scoffland neighborhood. Oh hey, Sarah. Hello.
Hey, yo, Issy.
How are you doing? And yeah, the Billhook internal civil war thing is flaring up. Before that though, Sol, I think you didn't have your downtime thing going last session.
Maybe I did not.
Yeah. As far as I recall, like the others did it, but you didn't have a chance yet.
Yeah,
do
you had
downtime.
to bounce.
Oh, you're right. Let's pull this up.
So you get your downtime.
Oh, did this? Okay, the heads up display can change a little bit for this. There we go. For all 20 formatting was a little. They changed the shape and font of some of this stuff.
Wait, really?
Looks like it.
Oh. Okay.
Slightly. Unless I'm just not observant enough to notice. Let's see. I'll do. It's 1 XP and playbook advancement for one of my downtime actions. I can do that.
Yes, exactly.
I'll do that. I'm almost done with that, and then. Let's say.
Any projects?
You said I
we need
can't
to
do the
work on?
same thing twice. I have to pick something else.
For training, yeah.
Okay. Can I train again, but train something else?
Yes.
Or can I? Oh, okay, I thought I had to pick a totally different action.
No, no,
And
no.
I will. And I can train, and that goes into either insight, prowess, or resolve. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that for prowess.
Okay.
Let's put that's 1 XP for that.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you have resolve training and you have insight training as crew upgrades.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay.
Sweet.
So, you lay your heads low for a bit. I think we already did everything else, right? All the
Yeah, we
gate-
had like clock progressions and shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you lay low for a little bit to let the heat die down from your murder spree. And in that time, what also helps you is that indeed you hear news down the grapevine that the head of the Billhooks has been miraculously released from the Ironhook prison. So Tarvul, who is the head of the Billhooks, comes out, and that splits the Billhooks into two. Right, there was already a rift growing between who should succeed him and so on, and now it's a full-blown civil war. So there is a lot of chaos going on, and alliances within the Billhooks are not quite clear, and anyone working with them, that's even less clear. So you guys get to kind of pick if you want to stay out of it, if you want to dive in, if you want to side with someone or not. So the main two factions are led by his sister and his son. Yes,
Ooh, family
exactly.
drama.
Yeah. So his sister is leading one faction, and his son is leading the other faction.
Which faction is the guy that was a snotty piece of shit to us on?
You could find that out. Through.
Jimmy is of the full opinion that we should find which side that guy is on and join the other side so that Jimmy can fucking murder that guy.
Oh man. So planning a hit on that dude?
I mean, that's what Jimmy wants to do. But that's not like, you know, what has to happen.
Yeah, so this is your proposal for the course of action.
It is, yeah.
All right.
Jimmy suggests murdering that guy.
The fat nasally dude.
Like,
what do the others think?
I think Silas would honestly probably go along with it.
I mean, Silas is the only one who hasn't met the guy, right?
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
he was out.
Yeah.
He was out, kind of just being. He was being like a hawk. He was just like bird's eye viewing it.
Yeah, you saw him through the window, but you didn't actually interact with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe, what do you think?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness, Bassy, hi. Hello. How are you doing?
I mean, we also could move to get turf. If everything's in chaos, like going and grabbing turf, not a bad idea.
Yeah. That might actually be a sensible path, right?
See, honestly, since this is gonna be a bit of a gang war now, I'm like, I don't know if we should really be entwined in this. I think we should probably do our own little thing inside. So honestly, yeah, I think the territory might be a good idea.
But even if we take territory, we're gonna have to pick a side.
But it
Because
won't be as
making-
obvious.
Making
It won't be as
any
obvious
moves,
Mm,
making any move during a shakeup like this will be perceived
yeah.
as either a support or a slight.
You're not gonna get away with that.
We're dealing with a bunch of people like Jim B. Turns out, a bunch of murderers might not be the most mentally well.
Absolutely not.
I mean, you also got to think like the Billhooks are a large gang, right? And they control a lot of territory in various districts. So
We are 3 people with like 2 supporting cast
exactly.
and like some shit in the shadows somewhere if we want to pay some money.
Yeah, and tea, lots of tea. And like not everyone is immediately. I mean, sure, there were the 2 factions inside the Billhooks, but most people, it doesn't mean that everyone is immediately on one side or the other, right? A lot of people are just like, let's just see how this plays out, or maybe Tarvel will come out and we can all have our old leader back again, then I don't have to pick a side, and so on and so forth. So it's not like there are 2 very clear sides who are fighting each other. It's just lots of backstabbing and testing loyalties going on right now. So you could potentially jump in and just nap something and be like, oh yeah, these people were just, I don't know, one of the undecided groups, or someone just jumped them out of opportunism or something. which is totally gonna happen.
Now consider this. We could
Take a look at that snout.
kill that piece of shit.
So
We could kill that garbage man.
What?
Consider this. Take a look at that snout.
We could kill that garbage man, and then we just go lay low, and then whoever wins, we just tell them he tried to hire us to go against them.
Sure.
Like, in theory, that sounds good, but aren't all of us horrible? Aren't all our characters like horrible at talking? Actually, wait, no.
We're slowly
kind
getting
of
there.
bad. We're kind of a little bit. We're getting better, but we're not the best.
Yeah, we have
I
kind
mean,
of
we're
vaguely
getting
lived
better,
through
kind. I mean, that's a future problem. Are we the kind of people that worry about future problems?
Mm-mm.
That's only Jimmy, though.
No.
I don't feel like any of us have thought about future problems at all this entire game.
I mean, let's be honest. We do business with a cult that, as far as we know, gives our most money, anyways.
We have
And
a bargain with the devil.
We've also just said, "Lol, let's just attack these guys."
That was what we did last time. We did this murderer, man.
We've done that a few times, haven't we?
We have.
We kind of just devolved into being the same people that were like, bro, why would we do that?
We are literally becoming murder hobos.
I was gonna say we are kind of murderers.
It wasn't really on purpose, but it kind of just happened. I don't know.
Do you guys remember?
I don't know, officer. I can't say what happened. He just died. in front of me.
Yeah, actually, remember the first 2 weeks when we were like super careful?
We deal drugs. I forgot that.
It's so.
The drugs are just a side effect now.
They
The
really
drugs
are.
are a
Oh my
side
God,
story
we
for
broke
some
you bad.
reason.
We broke bad.
Oh no.
We're not breaking bad. We're just bad.
So crew name the murder hobos.
I mean,
Not wrong. Except, I mean, we have a layer.
The murder homies.
the murder homie.
Just the murder homies instead of hobos.
Yeah, her murder homies.
Oh my god.
Names to run away from.
I mean, if you guys want to just go in and attack,
I mean, you know where the dude is, right? So that wouldn't be the problem.
Yeah, we could just go find him, and I mean, we could just get him in front of a window.
just Batman him.
I mean, if we just get him in front of a window, we do have Silas,
True.
an actual sniper. And if we can get Silas in and out, we then can have us cover after the guy gets shot and his head gets blown off. We'll be like, we're gonna go get him. We'll go track down that guy. And then we track down Silas and we're like, hey,
Ayo.
crime.
Uh,
And you're like, ayo?
So what are we killing this guy? Did we go along with my idea?
it looks like
Again.
it.
My ideas don't turn out well. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
But it makes
Well,
it
I
way
mean-
more interesting to see how we're going to dig ourselves out of that hole.
Well, also the other plan we have done was, hey guys, so we're gonna meet some people. Don't ask any questions, but they're a cult. Okay, thanks, bye.
I like
And
that
then-
one. Wasn't that one Joe's character?
Yeah,
it
that's what I'm
was.
saying.
That was
the
John.
only other plan that wasn't Jimmy's plan was the cult.
then John like immediately got fucking possessed and passed out.
Yes, and John's over here is like, who got the license plate of that sandwich? But anyways,
My God.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's kill a guy.
All right.
Okay, all right. So, all right,
okay,
boys.
so
So
do
the
you want
plan.
to kill this guy, or do you want to like take some territory first?
I mean, well, I why don't we just kill him and then we whoever's dick we gotta suck, we just tell them they give us some territory for our upstanding patronage.
I mean, unless you want to suck some dick, you can go right ahead too.
Wait, no, I just thought about this. Once again, we will gain nothing. This will be another job where we don't actually get anything.
Can we do it? Can we get a redo?
We don't have an actual goal aside from me, aside from Bebu wants to kill a guy.
Well, let's be honest. If Jimmy looks at a coffee mug wrong, he's gonna go in a rage.
I mean, ironically, you don't plan for the future, but all of this killing people sounds kind of like investments.
Oh my God.
Oh
It is
my
kind of
gosh, that reminds me of
investments.
one of my favorite songs. Murder is my business and business is good.
Oh man.
Like, honestly, it is kind of investing in our future.
We're
Yeah.
just getting rid of the competition.
Yep.
All right, yeah, I say we do that. What kind of job is investing? Is that a job type? Is that a score type?
No, that's not a score type. Sadly.
That's just a good way to put our murder or blood
Y'all
fucking lust.
concern me. When I
Uh,
literally wrote my character as the one that has like bloodlust on the battlefield, and he's the only person that isn't like, let's go murder some people.
I mean, Jimmy is now vicious.
Yeah.
Just wait until he gets obsessed.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Yeah, I say we move with the intention of going to that guy to do something to get turf. Jimmy is going with the intention of finding an excuse to kill this guy, though.
I mean, that could work. You could just go in and we could just go in and be like, hey, so things happen, turf. Hey, look, the guy died. How did that happen?
Like Jimmy. All right, guys. So I just said we really need. This is a good time for us to make some money moves. We can get out there. There's a bunch of chaos on those streets. Now I know we hate this guy. We hate this guy, but that hog might be able to give us some kind of job we could do. You know, maybe move a little product out in those streets. Get a little turf for ourselves.
So you're
And I
basically.
just,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
sorry. Damn it. Damn it. Both apologize. We're like, you go. And I just have Silas like, so is this the guy that I saw through the window that looked like maybe
Yeah.
you all-
It's the
you
guy
all
you saw
don't
through the
have
window.
the most pleasant relationship with?
Yeah. I mean, he's our only connection to the Billhooks.
Not quite.
Okay.
You do have
Isn't our
your.
other connection Margaret or Grace?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm.
But Grace isn't like a leader or like a
No.
big top, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Grace is just a foot soldier at this point.
And I mean, we could
Yeah.
go to Grace, but I mean, if we want to go to Grace, we gotta give that guy money anyway. You know. So it's like, why waste the time? Why not just go straight to him, cut out the middleman?
Okay.
You know, just like cut up the middleman, and we'll take care of it.
Cut up the middleman.
Yeah, you cut.
Did you cut up the middle?
No, cut out the middleman. You know what I'm talking about? Where you just you skip
You-
a step. You know, you save some
I
money.
think
You know,
you
you just
said
fucking you
something else.
cut a hole in it.
I thought I heard you say something else a minute ago.
I don't know what you're talking about, Silas. You need to get your ears checked.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that's actually what he meant to say.
yeah.
Anyways.
I didn't say cut up.
okay.
See, that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, that's like what Jimmy would say.
I think you said cut up.
I'm just saying. Let's just let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Like grill him a little bit, you know.
All right.
Worst case scenario, we go in there, we find out, hey, this guy, he ain't kosher. He ain't fucking on the up and up. And then we just I don't know, we figure it out.
Okay, so the plan is to go to this guy and what? Look if he has jobs for you, or
Go to this guy and try to find a way we see his insight into securing us new turf.
okay.
With Jimmy's sub goal of figuring out if it is a good and opportune time to kill this man.
Hey, yo, Jimmy has a goal for amount of Twitch subs for this month.
Oh,
Yo, could we get 50 subs in the chat, please?
Yo, go get yo, welcome to Jimmy's Twitchy finger. Somebody give me 15 Capicola subs, otherwise I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Fuck. Okay, dude.
All right. Yeah. So this is what? Is this a social call, or are you trying to manipulate this man, or what is it?
Would it be a weird like social call?
Yeah, I get it. Kind of has to be a social call.
Yeah.
It could also be deception.
It could also be that too, yeah.
I say we go with deception, because we're not going with like the actual intention of getting closer with this guy.
Yeah.
We're trying to exploit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, deception, the method of deception. So, what are you trying to give this man, or what are you trying to, like, you're trying to get turf from him, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let me see exactly what method of deception means.
I say either like see if we can do turf, or like maybe we can try and see if we can do a score for him.
Shit, is there a way we can mix this in with our ghost market? We have the ability to sell drugs to ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And
Yeah, we
we've
did.
never done anything with that.
we do, or we are able to do that, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we could just tell this guy, hey, there's a lot of, there's probably, we're assuming there's going to be a lot of new ghosts. And what's a better way to control a ghost than with some highly addictive substances?
Mm-hmm.
Now, your people might die in battle, but they don't need to be dead forever if they're a ghost. Invest in your soldiers of the future.
Okay. So your method of deception is the drugs. Trying to cut a deal with him.
John, if he asks anything about how ghosts work, you're gonna need to fucking say it.
I mean,
Jimmy don't know jack shit about how ghosts work.
well, that's a good thing.
Or demons.
Well, it's a good thing I have like 2 in study, so.
I don't know shit
So-
about ghosts.
So I would say John probably knows a good amount. So
As long as he can make it sound like he knows what he's talking about to this guy, that's all that matters.
I mean, look, all I have to tell him is, yo, have you ever been to a cult rave with ghosts? They're fantastic. I still get nightmares from that night, but oh my goodness, that was fun.
Okay. All right. Then let's get this going. What is everyone's load before we forget?
Normal.
I'll do normal, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is there open fighting on the streets?
Not really. Not all the time. Like every now and then, like you see the aftermath of a raid or of some fight or so, but there's not constant fighting.
Do we
And-
think this guy would be surprised if Jimmy walked in with a heavy load?
Probably.
You might be able to sell it, just saying like, "Yo, these are trying times" and something like that.
Yeah. There was a murder about like 7 guys up down the road about a week ago. It was fucking crazy, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. These streets are no longer safe.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that happened.
I remember when my grandma could walk home in the dark blindfolded, money sticking out her mouth, and it'd be fine.
Jesus Christ.
Gospel
forgot.
is
All right,
what
I
it
got a
used to
heavy
be.
load.
What effect does the fact that I'm just vibing with one trauma do?
So it doesn't do much in game itself. Like if you play to your trauma, then experience that thing, words.
Okay.
But also during downtime. All right, I forgot to say, during downtime, if you do not indulge your vice, you get stress equal to your trauma.
Oh, bruh. Okay, well, I guess I have 1 stress.
Yeah.
Shit.
I indulged my vice, and I ended up with 0 stress.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I forgot.
We're still
but
at
I
1
think
stress or trauma. We're good.
Yeah.
We're the 1 trauma power party.
Yeah.
And I mean, having
One
one
trauma.
trauma is not bad because then you can play to
Like,
it.
it's like once you rack them up, then it's like when you start at
Yeah.
4, it's a little suspicious when you're like,
Well-
all right, let's.
At 4, don't you just fucking die?
Well, you don't die, but you are no longer fit for the criminal life.
Oh, so you just have to
Okay.
like.
Yeah.
You max
essentially-
3.
You
Yeah.
just pawn off your character to being like essentially an NPC.
You go to Arkham.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Well, yeah, no. I mean, if fucking Jimmy is gonna go the same way of the the trauma layout I have for Jimmy, he's got vicious.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn to probably either unstable, reckless, and then haunted. Like that man is
Oh.
not somebody that's gonna be an NPC. That's a man that's gonna get gunned down in the street like a dog.
Oh wait, do I have to
for like
pick one of-
everybody's benefit.
Do I have to pick one of these now that I have that?
Oh, you haven't picked one yet?
No.
Yeah, you need to pick
I'm
one of
gonna
these.
go with Well, I think because didn't he get it because he kept pushing himself way too much, like in a bunch of like situations that were like I should probably not be having him like do this, like with the pistols and shit and just like
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably say reckless then, yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, a reckless
Yeah,
sniper.
I
That's
think- I
swag.
think- Yeah.
Take the shot. Yeah, sure, I'll take 3.
Oh.
No, you don't understand. If I shoot through the hostage's shoulder, I'll hit him straight in the throat.
Oh man.
Jesus,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so load. Did everyone pick load?
Normal.
Yeah, no.
I'm going with heavy. And remember,
Alright.
whatever we have, we each get an extra 1 to load because of our silver tongue.
Yo.
Wait, no, we have something.
Hawker's rigging.
Hawker's rigging, yeah.
Yes. Okay, engagement. So, engagement. Where is engagement? Where is it in the book? Oh, here. All right. So, you start with 1 die. Was operation particularly bold or daring?
I would say probably
Yeah, you're walking right into this dude's
is
fortress. Well, quote unquote.
something else.
Yeah. So
Here,
that's
doing something.
+1. Does the plan's detail expose the vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest?
I would say no.
No.
I don't think so.
Unless we, like, purposely find out that he's siding with the losing side.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
we're not going with that intention, so we can't
Yeah.
really claim it on the engagement.
Yeah. Is the target strongest against this approach, or do you have particular defenses or special preparations? I would also say
Jenny.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if he's meeting us face to face, I would say he's not like being the smartest.
Yeah.
Like,
Plus-
if he was actually smart, he would not be talking to us. He would have one of his lackeys talking to us.
Yeah, true.
Which,
Plus
that could be the
there's-
case. We could roll up expecting to talk to him when we have to talk to, like, Bob Everygoon.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, there is a lot of chaos going on, so maybe he's just looking to secure his butt as well, right? And just grasping at whatever opportunity. Any of our friends or contacts provide aid or insight?
No, unless we.
Do you
Um,
wish to involve
include
Grace?
Yeah.
I wish to
Unless we-
involve Grace.
Okay. So depending on how this plays out, this might change how Grace views you or something, but okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, with the going up to Grace with the intention of being like, this guy's trying to fucking tell me that I have to pay him to talk to you. I known you for how many fucking years?
Yeah.
This guy's got to be. He's bad at his fucking job, right? We want somebody better at his job, right?
All right. And then any other elements? I mean, the target is definitely higher tier than you, right?
Oh, yes.
He is, he's a minor boss in the billhooks, and that automatically makes him better situated. Okay, so that's a +1, another +1, and a -1. That actually gives you 2 dice. Nice.
Swag.
Okay. Roll engagement. Number of dice, 2. Let's see here. What do you get? A 5. Nice. Okay, so that's just risky situation.
I'll take risky.
And I would say you roll up to the warehouse he's in.
Do we
Right.
have a name for this guy?
Hicks, I think.
X. Yeah.
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 And I mean, sure, you have to get through security first, right? So, and since this is not an all-out assault where you just kick down the door, you are talking to Bob Everygoon first to try and make sure that you are allowed into the office. Right, so he's not being outright hostile, he's not just slamming the door in your face, but you do have to say, yo, this meeting is worth it. So it's like you knock at the door and then one of those eye slit things opens up, looks at you. Okay. Opens the door, lets you into the warehouse hallway. But it's like, alright, what do you want? And you do see that the warehouse looks very different this time around. People are more on edge. Lots of weapons all over the place, and from what you can tell, more security measures in general.
We got a way to deal with ghosts.
Ghosts? Why would I be
Yeah,
interested
something tells me
in
there's going to be
ghosts?
an awful lot of ghosts been made around here pretty soon, right?
And he looks around a little bit, and some of the other people who are nearby are like exchanging glances. Yeah. Yeah.
Heck, there was a lot of ghost activity a little while ago.
Wouldn't it be good if we didn't have to worry about any fucking ghosts messing with us?
Why, you guys with the crematorium?
Yeah, we sure got something to burn. Why don't you let my scholar friend here go talk to Hicks, get this all sorted out? Trust me, he wants to hear this.
All right. So do you want to try and impress him somehow? Like, make sure that he gets the point of, yeah, you guys know what you're talking about, and talking to Hicks might be a good idea.
Oh boy, here we go.
John, do some ghost shit.
Jesus Christ, man.
How can I even do ghost stuff?
You
Oh,
Can we
can
just kill a man?
Oh no.
you can attune.
Attune?
Right, that's something everyone can do basically. So there's the ghost field all around at all times, and everyone can attune to it and kind of look into it. But being a whisper, you can do more than just kind of feel what the ghost field is like. You can actually try to actively deal with it and manipulate it.
Oh.
Plus, you should have a spirit mask.
I do, yes.
Yeah, so that might help if you're willing to pull it out and just show everyone without a doubt that you are a whisper.
I also think that most people probably do not, especially fucking goons, are not going to have a firm understanding of what ghost shit looks like or involves.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's like if you show up to like a work site with a white hard hat, a safety vest, and a clipboard, most people, first of all, they don't want to be bothered, so they're not going to bother you. And second of all, as far as they know, you know what you're doing more than they do, and they just don't want to fucking mess with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So what can I do with like the whisper atone then?
Let's have a look. So, for instance, you have Ghost Mind. You're always aware of supernatural entities in your presence.
Yeah.
Right? So you can maybe reach, like mentally reach into the ghost field and just kind of draw forth a bit of ghost essence and such. Right? It's just, you can just go crazy. It's magic. You can go crazy.
I'd be able to like do a atone and then make an object move so I can
No, that's not how it
Gotcha.
works. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you could make an attune roll if you want to display your powers as a whisper.
But then like what would I do then if I
Just kind of some magic tricks, essentially.
Yeah.
So could I so
So it's effectively like, it's almost kind of like you're just pulling out a badge and showing, yo, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. But instead of the badge, it's like your spirit mask, and then you, I don't know, swish a little bit through the air, and there's noticeable ectoplasm or something.
So I can do like atonement and then be like, yeah, ghosts have been here, and this area could be active in the future.
Well, you could. Right now, though, the way Jimmy set it up, the way I understood it, is that he is now selling you as an expert on ghosts.
Yeah.
You're the ghost man.
Yeah, you're the ghost man. So you need to prove to Bob Everygoon that you are the ghost man, the ghost whisperer.
So then, yeah. Then what I could do is just like have the mask to prove it, and then do. I'm still trying to figure out the atonement stuff.
So, okay, so attune is really just so the description is you open your mind to the ghost field or channel nearby electroplasmic energy through your body. Right. So it's kind of like background ghost radiation that's everywhere, and when you attune to it, it's like a tuning fork, right? You stick your tuning fork into the ghost field, your mental tuning fork, and then you can perceive the ghost field and interact with it.
So like what? So like what is the ghost field then?
So the ghost field is kind of like, how do I best explain this? It's like a parallel world that is overlaid on top of the physical world, where all the ghosts and spirits and everything are. Right? It's kind of like the ethereal. So it's everywhere, and all the ghosts are in there, but there are not a lot of ghosts in Duskwall itself. That's why you have the big lightning barrier. But the ghost field is still there, so you can kind of look into the ghost field and see, oh, where are there spiritual energies or echoes of events or of people, right, that are imprinted into there.
So could I be like, so is it kind of like a, for example, someone died in this warehouse or something like that?
Yeah, you could find out something like that. And that would be one example of something you could do.
Okay.
Question is if that would convince.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like with that, I don't think. Okay, so honestly, I think just whipping out the spirit mask will work for now.
Okay.
Because I'm still trying to figure out like what I could do for the atonement. Like how could I convince anyways.
I mean, again, the one thing you could do is really just magic tricks. Right? Because while everyone can attune, not a lot of people really know how to do that. And anyone who can do that reliably must know something about ghosts. Or at least that's the basic belief among muggles, so to speak, right? So if you just kind of display, oh yeah, I can totally channel electroplasmic energy, look, then it's like, oh my goodness, you are in tune with the ghosts, great ghost whisperer and such. Right, that's the basic idea.
Okay. So for like an atonement roll, what would that be then?
Just attune. It's under your resolve. Attune.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that can actually probably do that then.
It's kind of like if you see like in action movies, for instance, right? It's like a character. It's like an establishing character moment. Someone is like, oh, does this guy even know how to use guns? And then someone pulls a gun on him, and he disarms the person and expertly just disassembles the gun really quickly.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this person knows how guns work. And that's the same idea, right? It's like, oh, are you actually a ghost expert?
Yeah.
And then you just make the air crackle a little bit, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, this dude is a ghost expert.
Okay, so that's actually what I was thinking of then, because reading the attune, I could like channel electroplasm energy. So could I like, in order to showcase it, I could have like I guess with a little ball of like electrical energy, ectoplasm energy, like come from my hand so
Yeah.
they can see it.
Yeah,
Truly,
exactly.
I am an expert in ectoplasm.
Okay, gotcha. Then honestly, I think we should hold off on the mask then, and we just do an attune roll.
Okay.
Okay. So then, controlled,
No, risky.
risky. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Is
Standard.
anyone? Is anyone? Yeah, standard. Anyone
Standard,
assisting?
and-
I will not.
As far as Jimmy knows, John is the ghost man.
Maybe
Yeah,
you can.
Like
Okay.
Jimmy's just like, yeah, it's ghost shit.
Ghost man.
Well, I
Just
don't
tell
know
me
if
Dave
Jimmy.
Phantom.
All the ghost
Like, you don't
shit.
have to. You don't have to assist by attuning as well, right? You can assist, be like, look, and you just push
I'm
John
pat on
forward.
the
It's like,
back.
it's
I
like you
would also
slap
say
John.
this
It's like
is
you can
something
fit.
to do. This is something to do with ghosts. Jimmy isn't
It is
entirely
not
happy to
fuck
be
with ghosts.
in like anything having to do with it. He's very much just like, hey, can we get this over with?
Yeah, John is a ghosty man. I don't even want to breathe the same air as this guy.
You slap John. It's like you can
Get
fit
the
so many
ghosty
ghosts in
man
here.
away. Get the ghosty man.
You try and
the hell
slap
away.
John, your hand just goes right through his face, like ha.
Okay, so then
All right,
that's
so zero bonus dice.
yeah. Unless
Okay.
you want to push yourself, but
Nah, I'm good.
Hey.
Okay, that's
okay.
good.
Okay, so that's a 5. Yeah. So the people around you are like, okay, yeah, this person.
God, a ghost.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I know this is gonna be a really dumb
Oh my
question, but
God.
I do have to ask it. So when I'm doing this, is it like a Rasengan or is it like a Chidori?
Why are the?
I have no
Like I
idea
said,
what
it's a
those are.
Oh my god.
Okay, then
He's
never
just-
mind.
He's just referencing Naruto like a fucking weeb.
Okay, so to be fair, I am referencing Naruto, but it's also helping me understand what this stuff is. So there
Okay.
is a reason why
So
I was asking.
what?
Oh,
So, okay, real fast. Chidori is just basically lightning in your hand. Rasengan is just wind in your hand.
Bro, you left out
That's-
all the details about all this shit.
I'm not gonna go into all of those.
So Chidori means 1,000 birds.
oh God.
We're gonna. God, I hate that
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
like,
get into the
I hate that
background
I was
of the
like Joe's being a
Chidori and the
weeb, and now
Ras-
I'm fucking explaining Naruto jutsu to Chi.
Well, you see, the fourth Hokage.
Ugh.
Hate it here.
So that's why I had asked. I just wanted to know, like, if that's how the ectoplasm is like.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my goodness. I have no idea. In any
Okay.
case,
Then yeah, don't worry about it. I'm okay with that.
I would say though, because this is a 5, so not a full success, right? You
Yeah.
do convince Bob every goon that yeah, you know what you're talking about, and definitely worth Hicks's time to kind of check you out and hear you out what you have to say. But I will also say that your display puts everyone on edge. Right, so people are already nervous because of the gang war or the civil war. And you being here, like throwing around weird weep lightning, puts everyone on edge even more. Right, so the whole warehouse right now is is like, I don't know how to say it, but like hair trigger something.
They're on edge. So like
Yeah.
we'll into the warehouse and they kind of like look out. It's like,
Yeah.
oh great, like oh okay, what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. But you do get led up to the office where you were last time. Again, couple guards standing there, a bit more alert than normal and a bit more heavily armed than normal, right? And you're led into the office, and Hicks is sitting there. You can tell that on his desk there's a bunch of papers and a big knife, as well as a half-empty bottle of some amber liquid and one of those glasses that he had last time. And he sees you as like, how can I help you this time?
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Oh, so eager.
Hello there, sir. We came to you during these trying times to maybe offer you something you might like.
And what would that be?
Well, as I'm sure someone of your intelligence knows, we are purveyors of the chemical sort.
Silas just kind of like gives him like a vague side eye, like, and like a little bit of a wince, like at the guy's voice, because
And as you, I'm sure, have realized from your masterful observant, my friend John here is a little bit of a ghostman. I believe they're called whisperers. He has done a performance in front of your goons down there to show his abilities. And what if I told you we've combined those two things?
So he's a little bit like, oh, how does that help me?
Well, we've noticed the vibes in the streets. We've noticed some things going down. You know, we have ears, we can hear. And we worry that there might be a sudden increase in the amount of ghosts being created on the streets. Is that correct?
He looks at his guards and like pours himself another glass, takes a big gulp from it. It's like, please sit.
How many chairs are there?
Enough for. Well, I think 2 chairs. 2 chairs, yeah, because he doesn't usually get huge crowds in his office.
John and Silas, please sit.
yeah. All right, sit down.
All right,
sit down.
Gonna sit.
I would sit, but there aren't any, there aren't any other chairs unless one of your goons wanted to go get one for me.
He just kind of waves it off. It's like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, the sudden appearance of a multitude of ghosts. What if I told you that, let's say, unfortunately, Goon 1 over here, and Jimmy's gonna point to the guy closest to him. Let's say this nice gentleman here just happens to unfortunately be a victim of violence. All right.
Dude is a bit nervous. Like, wait, what? What are you implying?
Now you lose an excellent soldier, right? You're a good soldier, right? You good in a fight?
He's like,
are you good in a fight?
Yeah.
Good, because you ain't good at talking. So let's say this guy dies. And he turns into a ghost. That'd be horrible, right? Because then he's going around, he's doing ghost shit. I don't understand how ghosts work. What I do understand is how drugs work. We take this man, and we provide him with a little bit of our special stuff that, through the machinations of our friend John here, has the ability to enthrall ghosts. To a less extent demons, but ghosts, mainly ghosts. And then not only do you have a soldier in life, you have a soldier in death.
By the way, I put up some pictures.
I've been noticing him, yeah.
I hate him even more. I hate him even more. Fucking Fallout 1 looking motherfucker.
That literally, I'm pretty sure that deadass is Fallout 1. This
Yes.
That is,
Fallout 2.
yeah, it's the guy. Yeah, fucking this guy. God
Yes. Yes.
Oh, my
That's who I
God.
had in my mind.
God.
I can practically see the blood trail coming from Jimmy's arm as he's like crunching his fist.
Scraped his own arm. Yeah.
All right.
Anger.
It's like, how would you accomplish this? Just feed the ghosts?
I mean, do you know how whispers work?
It doesn't matter if it's alive or dead. Ghosts like drugs.
He's a little bit perplexed. He doesn't want to say no, that he doesn't know how this thing works.
This man here, he knows ghosts.
Look, have you ever been to a ghost party before? They're wild. Let me tell you.
Takes another swig.
You take some of that good stuff. You start doing some weird chanting. Get possessed, and then you're in La La Land for the next 3 hours.
I'll take your word for it.
Let's just say that you just happen to know a place where there's potentially going to be a lot of violence.
Right.
A high turnaround of life. And you just happen to send us in there. Right? We just have that place under control. First time somebody dies, take them, maybe get them a little bit away, have them little head them up. They turn ghost. We get them hooked. We send them over to you.
Right. What do you want out of this then?
You might notice the point where I said you give us a little part. It's turf.
Turf.
I mean, the whole part of land isn't just going to be people dying constantly. There's going to be living people there. And they're probably going to want drugs too.
And for that, you're giving me a ghost army?
I mean, you can't kill a ghost army now, can you?
I mean, an army is really dependent on how many ghosts you create. I'm not saying you're getting an army. I mean, if you plan on making an army, that's on you. Should we prepare? Should we prepare to addict an army worth of ghosts?
He's not sure if that's a joke or not, so he kind of laughs awkwardly.
This is serious. I need to know if I need to prepare that amount. That's going to take some work.
I mean, we can do it. We can do it, but
That is impressive. All right, so you're offering, yeah. So you may want to try something to really sell him on the idea, because you're kind of saying, give us a piece of land now, and in the future we will promise you drug-addled ghosts.
do you want us? Does he want us to like kill one of his goons now and then take control of the ghost?
What if I told you? What if I told you our show was so good? Wait, do you know that John made the deal with the devil? Or with the demon?
No, I don't think I've even told him about that yet.
Fuck, okay.
I'll be completely honest.
Fuck.
Because I remember the last time we had
Yeah.
to deal with ghosts and devils, John kind of got a black eye.
What if I told you that we'd already been through hell and back with a shit ton of ghosts? I'm talking to the point where my spirit being chomped, shattered in two. I'm talking to the point where we got people who worship the damn things and they're buying from us.
Like I said, ghost parties, they're wild.
Can you prove your claims? Can you actually make a ghost addicted? If you can show
give me
me
a ghost?
proof.
Do you want us to bring the cult? Do you
I-
want us to bring them with us?
I really want Silas to make a joke about how I really want Jimmy to make a joke about how pasty Silas is and go, look, we can test it out on this guy.
I mean, hell, look at this guy. We fucking got this guy fucking addicted to drugs. You know what I'm talking about?
It's
Look
like,
at him. He's got the shakes.
Uh,
Look at these fucking scratches he's got all over him. He's got the little fucking itchies.
and he just kind of
Did John get any
I was gonna say, does the guy
thing from the ritual thing? Like, did he get any scratches, or did he just pass out?
No, he just passed out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think any of us got like actual physical pain. I think
He
we
was
managed to get out of there with like little to no injuries.
The only thing that really happened was John got his trauma, and unfortunately, you can't really show off trauma.
Unfortunately.
I hate
Alright.
that. I absolutely hate that sentence existed.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't show off our
I
traumas.
hate that sentence exists.
I'm sorry.
It's not. Yeah.
Alright, he like leans in a little, like, and says, "Well, do you have any of your stuff on you right now?"
And then I just have like Silas like look at both of them like, do we?
Bring any of our stuff with us.
Oh shit!
You think
Well,
a
actually, the way
good
that-
salesman wouldn't walk around with his own product?
The way that loads work in this game, I feel like we would literally always have.
Well, yeah,
that
you
be a
could.
load?
Yeah.
Could we just count it as part of our load? I mean,
Yeah.
like, it's if we're desperate to do that. If you weren't gonna like let us pretend that we already had it, like.
I mean, you could have a bit of it on you, sure.
Chad,
Jimmy's got a fucking kilo.
I just saw that chat from Isara. This reminds me of the line from The Simpsons. Frankly, I would expect better, Jimmy the scumbag. God.
Oh god.
Can I use one load to have a kilo of our ghost drug on me?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. The ghost drug is definitely a powder.
It's necessary.
Jimmy's going to open his here. I need to add something there to say a kilo. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta add something. Do I just put a thing and say, how much is load? One. A useful item. Cool. Kilo of Ghosto.
Nice.
Jimmy pulls out the brick of Ghosto, drops it on the table, and goes, "Fucking, do you think I am? You think we're just fucking around here? I'm not gonna come here and tell you, oh, we got this great thing. It's back at the house. That'd be a bit fucking sketchy, don't you think?"
He smiles an evil smile. It's like,
Oh boy.
"Come with me." And then he laboriously pushes his chair back, and then kind of gets out of it.
Come here there, sweet child. Oh god.
And then, yeah, it's like, "Follow," and leaves the office through a side door to a staircase that apparently leads down into some basement underneath the warehouse.
Okay, so it's just us and this guy
No, there's some dudes there as well, some guards.
on the staircase with us.
Yeah, they're coming down with you from the office and such.
Okay.
Are they in front of us or behind us?
Oh no.
Behind you, I guess.
Damn it. Okay.
So you come into the basement, which is just a single room, and there's some people down there dealing with weird alchemical stuff. And he moves over to one of the people there, whispers something, and the person grabs a very like a bottle with a greenish tint, and tells everyone, it's like, okay, step back. And there's this cage about the size for a large dog, right? flicks a switch, and the cage rattles with electricity, and pops the cork on the bottle, and out flows a ghost into the cage. And as soon as the ghost is out, the dude immediately slams the cage shut and traps the ghost inside. And Hicks turns to you. Please do your thing.
Jimmy's gonna look over to John,
Oh, right.
and he's gonna have the most dead-ass serious look in his eyes. John, this is ghost time. You know ghost. Do the ghost thing. Jimmy's going to pull out a little baggie, a little paper, little like folded up dime bag of ghosto, and toss it into John's hand.
And John catches it. He's like, all right, time to do some ghost stuff.
All right. So how do you do this? How do you want to administer the drug to this ghost? The ghost is not happy to be in this cage.
Yeah.
It is.
And I probably can't walk into the cage, right?
No, it's not big enough. It's just big enough to hold, like, it's like if a person would kind of crouch together, fetal position, they could fit into the cage, right? So it's just big enough for this ghost to feel miserable in.
Yeah, and there's electricity around it, so I can't touch it either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what type of roll would I do for this then?
It depends on what you want to do. Oops.
Okay.
Like, how do you want to deal with the ghost and give it the drug?
Because my original idea was to see if I could get inside to see if I could probably remember how the cult meeting went out. But that's tossed out.
Fucking throw the dust in the fucking ghost's face.
I mean, that's one possibility.
We don't know. You are the ghostman. You decide how this drug is administered.
Yeah,
we
you
have
get to
no
make something up now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do ghosts take drugs? And remember, it specifically says, ghosts don't pay in money. What do they pay in? So the little sly thing, Connor, Baboon, whatever, my name's Connor, is thinking about isn't, hey, this ghost is going to be addicted. It's, hey, this ghost is going to get this drug, like it, and have a connection to John. And then John can be like, you want more of this drug? Make this guy think you'll listen to it.
Oh my god.
Let's see. How do, okay, ghosts.
Yeah.
Do they look like humans, just, with like a bluer tone, or?
Yeah, they're like indistinct humans. It also kind of depends on how manifested they are.
Okay.
Right. So some ghosts retain their features and you can tell who they were. Some ghosts are just humanoid blobs.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Because
Don't just look like a floating head with a white sheet draped over it and 2 holes for eyes. What?
I mean, that could also be it too. Let's be honest.
I can't believe this. I can't play this game anymore.
Oh no. That's too realistic, too spoopy.
It's not realistic enough.
Where's Neniki?
Where's the simple white sheet?
Then honestly, the best bet would to be like, did Jimmy bring down the giant brick with him?
The kilo?
Or-
Oh yeah. Jimmy's not gonna fucking leave his kilo up there.
Okay, make
That's
it
his
sure.
goddamn key.
Making sure, because if John has to, John may have to take some the stuff himself. I just wanted to back up. Then yeah, the best bet is just to like get the little bit and just throw it throw it at the ghost.
Okay, so you just crack off a bit of the powdery stuff and just toss it into the cage.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds like a roll on finesse.
On finesse. Ah, great. The thing I have 0 in.
Oh no.
Okay, so risky.
I'm gonna take a stress to help you out.
It is controlled because
Okay, control.
right, the ghost is contained and people are giving you space to work. So controlled.
Alright. So submit and then standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
And-
bonus die.
Yeah.
And then I guess Jimmy's gonna help out.
Yup.
Alright, so that's 1 bonus die.
You can get a second one if you push yourself or accept the devil's bargain.
Yeah, I'm not accepting that devil's bargain. I already have one almost already. You know what? We need to do this. I'm gonna add 2 bonus die to that. I will push myself.
Okay.
That's just 1 stress, right?
2.
Okay, 2. No problem. Okay, let's do this.
Fingies crossed.
Oh my gosh.
How do we resist the thing?
Oh god.
I would
Isn't this the second time only that John has interacted with ghosts, and the second time that the ghosts have just been like, "Who the fuck are you?"
That reaction thing or whatever.
The first time I was able to like
God.
not get my mind broken from the ghost, but was able to still get possessed.
Oh my god, man.
Okay, all right.
All right, so
Can I,
let's say because this is controlled, right? It's not going to be something horrible that happens.
Yeah.
So I would say
Aside from that
I
atrocious
was
roll.
gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you continue.
But are we able to resist it? Is this
yeah,
a roll
you
we
are. But let me say first what happens, and you can decide if you want to resist it. So I would say what happens is that the powder does not like the electrical bars of the cage, and just kind of fizzles and burns up without reaching the ghost really. And people around you are kind of like starting to become unimpressed.
Oh, hey, at least that's not our fault. That's electricity.
So you can resist that, right? Saying like, oh no, this, like, these people are starting to lose patience with you. You know, they already have a ghost here for you, and you're down here to demonstrate that the drug works, and all you're doing is burning your own drug. And what are these people?
Am I able to like put my hand into the cage at all, or will I get electrocuted, or will I get zapped?
You could put it in there. I think there might be like an opening that you could
Are we able
open.
to go through the ghost field? Because the trains are able to go through the ghost field.
What do you mean go through the ghost field?
So like the electric shit that keeps ghosts out of the city.
Yeah.
So we're able to go through it, no problem.
No, it has to be turned off, I think. Or like
Uh,
redirected.
Or like the trains,
Okay.
they have like a special thing that allows you to go.
Exactly. It's like opening a
Okay.
small hole in it,
Gotcha.
like a Faraday cage kind of deal, I think.
Okay.
Is there like okay? So I was able. Okay.
Like there might be a small opening that you can open on the cage to stick your hand in. But you couldn't like stick your hand through the bars, so to speak.
Yeah, but there's like an opening where I could put my hand into it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, Jimmy.
But does anyone want to resist?
I don't think the consequence is that bad.
Okay.
Nah.
So that was Silas's answer.
Nah.
We're not resisting it then. We're just being like, well, that happened.
No, we're rolling with it. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Okay, making sure. Hey, Jimmy, can I have some more of that, please?
Y'all got any more of that?
Course.
Gusto?
That's why we brought the
Just-
fucking key.
just about the same amount as the before.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Take two.
So you're gonna toss it again, or are you gonna try something else?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna toss it again and get it evaporated.
You could aim better. Maybe.
Well, but you shut up.
Couldn't you use arcane implements?
Arcane implements are more for rituals, I think, or like controlling ghosts and such.
Wouldn't be going through the ghost field kind of a ritual though?
It's again,
If it's something that like the ghost field is something you have to, or like the electric shit is something you have to deal with.
it's just normal electricity.
That's just normal electricity. Damn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How well do we understand electricity?
Well enough that there are electrical lights everywhere and such. So
Honestly, I think the best bet is still just take some, put the hand in, give it to the ghost, slap Cheech it, and see what happens.
Jimmy's be like, yeah, this is fucking bullshit. Hey, Hicks, you got a fucking ground in here? I see you got electricity running through it, so you gotta have a grounding spot somewhere.
he looks at the person who was handling all the ghost stuff and is like, sure, I guess. Yeah. What do you
All
need?
right, give me a fucking hookup to it. I can't believe you're like, oh, here's our ghost. It's covered in electricity. Fucking making me burn my product.
Right, so what are you trying to do?
Jimmy's going to use the chain from his manacles and chain.
Yeah.
And he's going to attach it to the ground
Okay.
and give the other end of the chain to John. So John's able to effectively put his hand through the electric field and not get zapped because it's going to the
Well,
ground.
there's already a hole that I could do that.
I don't want to risk it with the hole. I don't want to risk it with the hole. I'm gonna be honest.
All
If we
right.
fuck up once, it's no big deal. If we fuck up twice, what are we gonna say?
Okay.
All right then.
I would interpret that as you assisting again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that still sounds like finesse.
Is it? Am I rolling or is Jimmy?
No, you're rolling because you're sticking your hand through there.
Okay, so finesse, controlled.
For now, yeah.
Okay, controlled, standard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm taking the
then-
stress to assist.
All right, I'm just gonna do one dice because I am like 3 away from trauma.
Something devil's bargain.
Something. Shut up, Chichin. All right, I'm gonna just do 1 dice then.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that turnaround.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm not taking that stress since Joe didn't use my my extra dice. So
Jesus
yeah, that's perfect.
Wait, you're
Not
what?
scared of Joe. I put stress to give Joe an extra dice, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't use it.
No, he did.
But he only
Oh, it
rolled 1
doesn't-
dice.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like you did.
He has 0
I
in
did.
finesse.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Yeah, so your bonus die was the only die he could roll.
Swag.
Oh.
Swag.
All right, so with lots of sparks flying through the manacle chain and such, you manage to throw some of the powder into the ghost's face, and the ghost just absorbs it with like lots of sparks and sprinkles and such. And it starts becoming docile. Right, it was kind of angrily flying around in that cage as much as it could, and now it's just kind of hanging there in midair. And as everyone sees that, Nyx kind of like leans forward. So you do know what you're talking about. Right.
Jim's gonna pull out a cigarette, put it in his mouth, light it up. The fuck do you think we waste your time?
Now how does this ensure that I can control these ghosts?
You get enough. You get enough product. They're gonna want it.
John, communicate with the ghosts. For the love of God, communicate with the ghost.
All right.
Just convince the ghost to do anything, and then we'll just tell him that's what we told the ghost to do. This guy's going through this much trouble to catch one ghost. It's gonna be forever until he gets us a second ghost, and we can deal with that problem in the future.
GM, am I allowed to do this? Am I
Yeah,
allowed to
sure.
Talk to Ghost.
You
Okay.
can attune with the ghost, yeah.
All right. So just a tune roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Controlled.
Actually, yeah, because you did give it the drug.
Okay. Standard and no bonus dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
I need to stop making rolls.
So you fail to connect with the ghost. Or you don't fail to connect with the ghost. You manage to connect with the ghost, but in its drugged up state, like what you see in its mind or what you'd receive is too overwhelming and brings you back to that ghost rave that you had, and it's a bit too much for you, and I would say you get stunned by it, like visibly, not just suddenly stuff, but you visibly like get knocked down and just stunned and a bit like, out of it, kind of like a I don't know, some sort of attack, like.
It's kind of like I just got a grenade thrown at me and I got pushed back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can resist it if you want.
And what I do for resist is a stress, right?
Yeah, resolve. You would roll resolve.
Roll resolve and then okay.
And
Just
then-
roll resolve.
Yeah, and then you get
And then-
stress depending on how good you roll.
Let's see, I've been rolling small numbers this entire time. But as soon as I say that, I'm gonna roll a 6.
Which is a good thing. You want to roll high.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, you want to roll high.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I probably shouldn't do that. Because it's weird. I've been getting good, bad, good. But I'm not sure those chances are gonna happen again. Honestly, I'm not going to.
Okay, so everyone kind of jumps a bit as you visibly get knocked down and are just like tongue lolling out a bit, adult, like stunned, and there's ringing in your ears and such. And one of the dudes like bends down to this like, what the hell happened? And kind of just like sees if you're okay. But it's very, very obvious something bad just happened. Right? Something that you did something or the ghost did something, because people don't just kind of get knocked back out of nowhere. And then Nyx narrows his eyes dangerously. He's like, what was that?
Yeah, this ghost has seen some stuff, let me tell ya.
Like, are you saying you cannot control this?
No, I'm not saying not control, it's just that every single entity remembers their past life, and this one has seen some stuff in his past. You're still able to control him.
I mean, the first time you talk to a ghost, I mean, this is somebody who fucking died, right? There's a little
Yeah.
bit of trauma back there you gotta get past.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not.
You're
it's
lucky
not,
this guy was just like, hey, get away from me. That's what the drug
Yeah.
lets you do. Normally, you ever try to fucking talk to a ghost?
It's not easy. Let me tell you.
I tried to talk to a ghost. That's why I fucking hate ghosts.
It's my job. It's very hard.
All right, so you're trying to smooth talk your way back into his good graces. That sounds like a role to try and
Jimmy is
soothe.
going to grab this guy's shoulder, look him in the eye, and go, trust me, we know what we're talking about. This is a normal thing.
Okay.
Try to switch that into a little bit of a command.
Yeah, I figured.
Jimmy time.
Jimmy time.
Oh my lord.
All right. Is anyone assisting or so?
That's one stress, right?
Yeah.
YOLO.
So this would be risky because, yeah, Nyx is still kind of dubious about the whole thing. Right, first you burn some of your own product, then your whisper gets knocked on his butt. So it's like, what is actually going on? Are these people duping me? You know.
Right.
Yeah, so risky standard.
Plus 1 extra dice. About a day Duke.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Alright, that's a crit.
Let's go.
So he looks at your hand on his shoulder, looks back at you, looks at the ghost, looks at John, looks back at you, then extends his hand toward you. Deal.
All right, sounds good.
Oh my god.
How much we talking a month? Or do you want us to do this on a ghost by ghost basis?
Ghost by ghost.
How about you give me enough to placate one ghost per week for now? And we'll see when I get more.
That sounds great to me.
How many ghosts do y'all have? If you don't mind me asking.
I do mind you asking, actually.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, you can kind of attune and find out yourself, you know.
I could do that, but do you think he would be okay with that?
I mean, he doesn't have to notice. You could just kind of subtly look into the astral,
Oh.
right?
Ooh.
Do it.
I'm yeah.
We'll just say you got you're just in the
Oh,
ghost
God.
zone.
Oh no, reborn with all the redeems
Enter
again.
the ghost zone.
Hi, Reborn.
Alright,
I'm reborn.
Alright,
How are
hydrate and
you?
stretch.
I just finished my water.
The ice, the melted ice from the Sprite will have to count.
Yeah,
That's water, right?
it is.
Sure.
Mhm.
It is water. Oh. Oof. And then Reborn also wants an Ara Ara. Okay. So let me get ready. Ara. You're going to lose your mind? What's up? What happened?
Are you, Beb? Were you just trying to impersonate everybody?
No, I'm just throwing one out, man. It goes for all of us. We all have to do it, right?
Oh, it's like one of us
No,
goes.
do
and
we?
then, like it's like
Sure.
it's always like the one that goes before you. You like try to like I don't know.
No, I just dropped one.
But you like do it and it sounds like
You know what?
vaguely
You know
similar
what?
to one
This is
person's.
clearly what Soul really wants. Here you go, Reborn. I'm gonna do a Soul Ara Ara for you.
No, shut up.
Ara Ara.
I don't sound like shut up. Shut up. I don't sound like that. Fuck. Oh my god.
I didn't know
Oh,
the
man.
devil was here.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
The back of the chapter, you'd think it's the one number in the back, right? Nope, this is the ones near the front, and I have been doing this wrong. Oh my gosh!
Here's my solution. It's not really actually a solution, but only do it if you feel comfortable with doing it. Watch the stream instead.
Oh no.
I do agree. I do agree with this, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do agree with this. Well, Reborn, if it makes you feel any better, I will give you a special Ada Ada, okay? I hope you do appreciate this.
Ara, ara. Oh, that is. Yeah.
What happened?
No. I'm reading Reborn's comment.
Reborn stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's. Why can people not communicate? Oh well.
Hopefully it goes good for you, Reborn.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're able to catch up. So it's gonna be risky.
Yeah.
Okay, risky, standard, and no bonus die.
Yeah.
Let's see. Honestly, if I had $1 for every issue I had with college, I wouldn't
man.
need scholarship to pay for. I feel that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is that a 5?
Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay, making sure.
So I would say, so yeah, you succeed,
Yay!
and what you do find, let's see, so these people are victims of the billhooks, which means
Oh.
they have been any ghosts that you do find here, and there are a handful, right? Some are stored, or they're all stored in these spirit bottles, and these are all victims of the billhooks, which means they were murdered in very, very brutal ways, and that means the psychic backlash is pretty big, right? Of all of them at once, right? Because you were trying to feel out, okay, are there ghosts here? And you just kind of reach out and then find all of them, and all of them are screaming at you, essentially. Going like, why does it hurt so much, etc. So there's some pretty hefty psychic backlash. I would say that would cause you harm.
Okay. Well, I'm already still have the bit of bruising from the last.
Yeah.
So how did that play out?
I would say that's level 2 harm.
Ah, great.
Oh no.
Like,
So I guess what, spooky damage?
yeah, how would this best be phrased? Something
And
akin to Spooky's
I
House
had
of Jump
I already
Scares.
had. Yeah, pretty much. And I already had one of the healing filled in. What's happened with that?
That disappears. Also, your old harm is still there.
My own harm?
Yeah, your old harm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't disappear. So maybe something akin to like a concussion, but not because your brain was physically jumbled, it was mentally jumbled. Right. Like disorientation and
Okay.
and something like that. So I would say, yeah, that's what you get.
Okay, so where do I? Just disorientation for harm 2.
Yeah.
Um,
And your healing clock, yeah, empties.
goes away.
Mm-hmm. But you do find that there are like half a dozen ghosts stored here.
Nice.
Okay, so that'll be useful though. So
Mhm.
okay.
Cool. We can take
I'm
those.
very stressful and very in pain. Let's go.
Oh man. All right, but I almost said Gizmo. Hicks is happy with the deal, and yeah, is now totally willing to give you an alley, give you control over an alley.
Oh, let's go.
All right, where which belongs to the Bill Hooks, but he's willing to let you take charge of it, and as long as you give him his ghosts.
Give me the ghost.
Going ghost.
All right, we got turf.
Yeah, let's do
Alright.
it. That's awesome.
Are we taking
Hell
the turf to the left or the turf to the right?
Here I am, stuck in with Jimmy with you.
I I can hear the laughter in the background.
Oh, just hear Amy cackling. Sorry.
Like perfect timing right after that. And it was like
Oh, man.
Sorry, she's.
it was like
very loud.
maniacal laughter too. It was perfect timing.
So the one on the left appears to be more general. On the right, sorry, appears to be more general stuff, and on the left appears to be more money.
We have to pick. Okay.
Yeah.
You said the one on the right is what? I know the one on the left.
The one on the left leads to more money, it looks like, and more turf in general. And then the one on the right leads to more like bonus dice on things.
I'm tempted to say money and turf. That would seem like it would do us better in the long run, but also bonus dice is not too bad for making sure that. Well, actually, you know what? Bonus dice have cucked us so many times. Fuck that. We had like fucking 6 bonus dice or some bullshit. Bro, like 1s and 2s once. I'm over that. I don't give a shit about that. I'm gonna say we take the turf and the money. Oh my god.
I mean, I think it's also fitting that there's a vice den on that side. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that sign.
Okay. So let's go with the left side. You have turf now. So an alleyway granted by Hicks. Let me just write that in there. If I can. Aha! By Hicks. Awesome. In exchange for ghosts. For ghost druggies. Okay. So you leave the warehouse with a happy fat man? Well, no, the happy
Hey,
fat man
like
stays
ghost
behind,
nuggies?
but
Are they shaped like ghosts or dinosaurs?
wait, what?
I'm sorry. I'm cringe. You said ghost druggies. No, you said ghost nuggies? Are they
Ghost
shaped like
nuggies.
ghosts or dinosaurs?
Oh man.
Oh shit.
And
Alright. That was
that
a good score.
yeah, that sounds like another score well done.
Dang.
Go
Alright.
for us.
Yeah, you
So-
guys are killing it.
Hell.
Literally.
My lord. Jesus.
All right.
XP time?
Not quite. End of score.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah. We got heat.
Yeah, and everything.
Yeah.
So payoff. So you get rep first. You get 2 rep plus. Wait, what tier are the bill hooks? Let me just check real quick. I think they're tier 2. Yeah. So you get 3 rep, which almost maxes out the rep. Dang.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
Then you get coin. Maybe. No, not from this. Not from this score. You didn't actually do any coin. Hey, Yaki. Hi.
Okay, thank you for that.
Yeah.
You have a good day as well.
But heat. I would say it was pretty contained. Right, you
Yeah, we
did.
didn't really fuck with anybody.
Yeah. But you did do business with a gang that's currently in a civil war. Right, word is gonna spread. So I would
then we
say
got that good.
yeah, you got that. Definitely. I would say 2 heat. Right, just as a very basic. Despite all you're doing, you guys are just like keeping it on the down low. Kind of. All right, and then an entanglement roll. Sorry. So you have a heat of 3 and 1 wanted level, so that is 1 die, which is a 5. Rivals or unquiet dead. Unquiet dead seems like it would fit.
Yeah.
So a rogue spirit is drawn to you. Perhaps it's a past victim. There's so many
Man,
to
we-
choose from.
Imagine if we had victims.
Oh man, victims.
God, can I be the first guy that Silas accidentally killed?
What?
Sure. Let's go with that. So
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the guy that
after
Jimmy definitely had nothing to do with.
so like one night after closing, you notice that a bluish humanoid blob floats into your store, and you can suddenly see your breath and everything becomes very cold. And as you look at the face seems vaguely familiar. It has a big gaping hole in its forehead. And it kind of looks around, spots Silas, and just raises his hand and points at you. Right.
Oh,
God, I hate this. And I just I just have Silas to look at Jimmy and kind of like glare at him for a second with like real bad RBF, like just straight, just like really like very clearly like passive aggressive, like pissed off face.
Ooh.
Well, the ghost is slowly making its way toward you, and things are getting cold.
Oh fuck! Can it do shit to me? I don't, like.
It can, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm fucking run away. Like, walk away from it. I thought it was just some low tier shithead that was gonna fucking bother me.
No.
Oh my god. Holy shit! Walk away, God. Oh my fuck. Right. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh my god, a ghost.
So, I mean, the ghost is
haunting me.
Yeah, it's haunting you right now.
Fuck, how do I get John make it stop?
You could.
John, just throw drugs in it.
just like take some of the product and throw it like the fucking Dale from King of the Hill, and I'm like, pocket sand. Pocket sand. And throw it over here. Just take some fucking drugs. Leave me alone.
Wait, so are you doing that? Are you drugging the ghost?
Yeah, I'm throwing drugs in, like screaming pocket sand. Fucking Dale from King of the Hill.
Pocket sand.
Oh my god.
All right, so you've seen how John drugged the ghost, so you're just like hoping the method works. Throw the drug in the ghost's face, and
Pretty much.
Run away.
I would actually like you to give me a roll for that.
Fuck. Alright, well.
It's just gonna be a fortune roll, right? Just for funsies to act as an inspiration.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Or you did that, or
No, that was my.
Okay, 5. Let's go. Out of 6. That's pretty good, right?
No. You need to roll.
Oh. I have to.
Yeah, that roll I just did. That 5 is the one that spawned this event.
Oh. Excuse me. Where is? It's on my character sheet somewhere.
I think so. Or you can just. Hold on.
I'm trying to figure out how to just click for a fortune roll.
All the way below your contacts, there's a roll fortune.
Okay. Below contacts. There it is.
Yeah.
1 dice?
Yeah, sure, just one.
1 die. Notes or no? Just
No need. Oh. So, I mean, again, this is just a fortune roll, which means you don't get consequences. I would say that the ghost, after getting drugged, just kind of dissipates back into the ghost field, right? Dematerializes.
Okay.
And maybe it'll appear again to get some more. You don't know, but for now, it's just gone. So you throw quite a bit of it in your panic. You throw a lot of the stuff at the ghost, right? And it just kind of gets the same blank stare and just kind of dissipates back into the ghost field.
I feel like shouldn't Jimmy be like freaking the hell out, or am I the only one that can see it?
No, everyone can see it.
How the hell is Jimmy freaking?
You're the haunted one.
Does he hate
the haunted. Jimmy feels no guilt.
And remember, John is like, ooh,
no, I don't mean about the fact that your character helped distract the shot that killed the guy. I mean the fact that there's a ghost right in front of him. You like, oh, actually, no. I guess that we did the whole score with a ghost right in front of him too. But never mind. Well, okay. All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
All right. Dang. So now there's a drugged ghost. A ghost who knows that there's good stuff to get here.
Oh, no. God. Oh, no. Okay. That's gonna bite me in the ass later.
We got 2 ghosts today, boys.
Oh, God. That one thinks it's gonna get.
Yay, double ghost man.
Double ghost.
Yay. All right. And that, I think, leads us into downtime.
Alrighty then.
Let's go.
Who would like to go
Let's go.
first?
I will go first.
Okay.
I will do the thing where I indulge my vice so that I don't get random, what's it call it?
Well-
Stress from the trauma thing.
Here's the thing: if you overindulge, you also run into trouble, and you only have
shit,
one
that's right.
stress.
Okay, never mind. I forgot that it's also based on how much stress you have, and that the stress carries over. I don't know why. I thought stress reset every session. It does not.
No.
It's been a hot minute, so I just
Yeah, it's
realized
okay.
It just stays that way. So never mind. I don't want to do that. That sounds like a horrible idea. Thank you for telling me. I will train again, like I did for my downtime from last time at the beginning of this session, and I now have a full playbook advancement. So what can I
Ooh.
do with that?
Get one of those special abilities.
Okay, I will X these out, and then I already have sharpshooter, and let's say, ooh, these are okay. XP trigger, penalties from harm are 1 less severe, except for 4 still fatal.
Okay.
Occult ritual, hard won experience. You're immune to poison, miasma, or the death. Oh, I can get like ghost resistance. That's cool. Miasma is like ghost excrement or whatever,
Hold on.
or like the stuff that they like can poison you with or whatever.
Which ability are you looking at?
I'm looking at survivor. It says that I survive some kind of occult
you're
ritual, and then I
immune-
get immunity to poisonous miasma of
From the
death.
Deathlands. The Deathlands are everything outside the city.
Oh, I don't care about that. We haven't even left yet. And it's been
Yeah.
5 sessions, 6 sessions.
7.
I don't. Jesus. All right,
Yeah, this is session 7.
Damn.
When you locate or gather info to locate a target, +1 effect. Ooh, this is like camouflage, and I get extra rolls. What the? To avoid detection. We haven't really fought any ghosts yet. We're just kind of like.
Yeah, but you're
Exist in the same
definitely
space.
getting into
Probably
it.
about to start fighting ghosts.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should do Ghost Hunter then, because my hunt. Well, oh wait, how do I get a pet, or is it a project?
You always have a pet.
Oh shit! All right, I'm doing Ghost Hunter then.
Right, if you look at your equipment,
Oh.
you have a trained hunting pet that you can always grab.
Oh, yo, okay. I will think about that for next time, because I'm gonna click Ghost Hunter for my second special ability then, because it makes
Okay.
my pet have magic, ghosty energy, so I can fight ghosts with it.
Okay.
I get
All right.
arcane animal.
Oh,
ability.
thank you for that. Those are demons. Okay.
Teriyaki,
A
Hydrate.
you go get some
Stretch.
good stuff done, alright?
the other thing
Keep
I will
working hard.
do is I'll train again, but like an experience instead of playbook XP, but like XP in a different thing. So I will do 1 more in prowess.
Okay. All right. What about the others?
I know
Downtime.
what I want to do.
Yeah.
I would like to, first of all, use some of my downtime to do a playbook advancement, which fills it up.
Oh,
And
hell
then I'm gonna take, not to be trifled with. You can push yourself to do one of the following: perform a feat of physical force that verges on the superhuman, engage a small gang on equal footing in close combat.
Ooh.
So, that's good for Jimmy.
Yeah.
And then, resolve. We'll do 2 points in resolve to get that up.
Okay.
Which gives me full of that, so I think I'm gonna put it into. What's the difference between consort and sway? Sway is like convincing people. Consort is just like generally being sociable.
Yes, exactly. So usually
Okay.
consort is with people you already know or just to make friends, and sway is like
Actually
manipulating.
convincing people,
Yeah.
like manipulating.
Definitely gonna do
convincing
consort then.
people stuff. Yeah,
All
because
right.
Silas has like almost full bar and sway. So having
Why sway somebody when I can just command them?
oh my god.
All right. By the way, for not indulging in vice, remember that you get 1 stress.
Yeah.
Same with soul. Okay, Joe, let's go downtime.
Oh man.
You
I'm
might
gonna
want to
indulge-
indulge your vice.
I was literally about to say yes. I'm going to indulge that vice.
So, what was your vice again? Obligation. What do you do?
It would just be. It would just be like partake in the arts. I guess it'd be like a studying thing. Let me try and find the. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it was a pleasure. It was like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically just like art and.
Okay, so you
like
go
art
to
and
like
study, I guess. So yeah.
you go to museums and such, and
Yeah, pretty much. Or just
Okay.
had like knowledge.
right. Then write that into your actual vice. It's not obligation; it's pleasure, right? And then
Okay.
the arts.
Where is it?
It's in the top.
Oh, indulge device. Is that what it is?
Yeah, but you still have obligation written there. So you can change that to actually match what it is.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, then indulge your vice.
And then just click on the button for
Yep.
indulge device. Okay. No bonus die.
Nope.
Okay.
Oof.
3. Okay.
So just get rid of 3.
Yep. And I would say that's just a meh trip this time. The art gallery wasn't that great.
Yeah, it was like it was a nice time to relax.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have 2 coin. Am I able to use that to get myself better? Or at least 1 coin.
Healing.
Yeah.
You can use your second downtime action to heal right now and then see what you roll.
Yeah. Okay, so then go up to the healing where the clock is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 0 dice.
1 die actually, because you have your chemists now who are tier 1.
Okay. Yeah. So 1 dice.
Oof.
Okay. So that's only 1 slot, correct?
Yeah, that's only 1 segment.
Making sure. And I use 1 coin, correct?
No, that uses no coins.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You
Alright,
can
then.
spend coin to increase the effect or to do that again. To get a second healing session.
I'll do a second healing session. Yeah, just 1 coin.
Yep.
Okay, let me get rid of 1 coin. And then do the same thing again, healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no bonus die. 1 bonus die, right?
Yeah, 1 die exactly.
Okay, so basically it'll always be 1 bonus die for healing, right?
For now, until you rank up again and such, and then yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh. So that is now
that's
2.
2, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you want to, you can spend your last coin to bump that up
Actually, I need to do that. So
Yeah.
I'll do that.
so that you fill up your complete
yeah,
progress clock.
I need it. Okay, let's. Really?
No. What that means is you get a success of you get 5, which is 2 segments, and then you can spend a coin to say, oh no, I actually get 3 segments out of that. You get the next level.
Oh, okay. Now I just okay. I gotcha. So I didn't have to roll it.
Yeah, you didn't have to roll.
Okay, gotcha.
So your
Sorry.
progress clock fills up,
Gotcha.
and your level 1 goes away, and your level 2 becomes a level 1.
Okay, so I guess level 1 disorientation.
I would just say like dizziness, which is a little bit less in extreme. All right. Okay. Wow, that was a very
Something.
productive.
Yeah. Are we gonna? Damn. Are we gonna do XP?
Yep. Let's do some XP.
Oh, that's right.
Jimmy definitely addressed the challenge with coercion.
Yes, you did actually.
That is all that I did. I mean, I talked about how I hate ghosts,
Yeah.
but I didn't really do anything with it.
Yeah, not really. Not this time.
All right, that's Jimmy.
Okay. Did Soul do anything?
Not particularly. Like, Silas just kind of tag along. Like
This was a John episode right here.
there's like no in between, man. It's like either he'll be like the one that's doing a bunch of shit, or he's just like, "What's up? Hi."
Yeah.
I think he did enough.
Well, yeah, he got haunted at the end. Very cool. God.
Yeah, it's like you guys have very disparate skill sets, and then you go on missions that are call for like one of these.
It's kind of, yeah, it's true.
This means next time you have to make the score.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's
You
like,
have to call the score.
That's how it's been going. Like,
All I think about is Jimmy like plans.
that's fair.
And John likes ghosts.
Yeah.
I'll pre-plan.
All right. Did you address for John? Did you address a challenge with knowledge or arcane power? I would say several times.
Several times, yes.
Yeah, that's 2 points.
Okay, so 2 points. Yay.
Believes Dryas heritage background.
I mean ghosts.
Yeah.
I count. Okay, so
Probably one more.
Does
One more.
ghosts count?
By the way, you don't have to put it all into playbook advancement, right? You can also put it into something else.
Put in like your actual XP, like
Yeah.
for your skills, like. Well,
Well,
for
don't I still have to
well,
play
for the
don't I
bar
still have
that's at the top, because when that fills up, you get to pick one to increase in that category.
Yeah, don't I still have to put the mark XP, fill it up anyways, and then put it into like inside paralysis, so on?
Wait, what?
I still have to fill up the mark XP, right?
No.
In order to get.
Oh yeah, but you can choose to put it into inside paralysis resolve or your playbook.
Yeah, I just have to wait till I fill that up first.
Yeah, he's asking
Yeah.
like to be able to put one of the circle dots in like
Yeah,
a skill,
yeah.
if
You have to fill it up completely.
The XP.
Yeah,
bar.
yeah.
And
I-
answered
Yeah.
yes.
See, I was filling the mark XP as we went along, and when you guys said that, I was like, oh, did I do something wrong? I wasn't sure.
No.
But yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's still the situation where, unless we actually like do the off time training, we can't get double points for putting XP in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
so I just put a single point in it. It's
Yeah.
like gotcha.
I would
Okay.
actually say if you get a stress because of your trauma, I would count that as struggle with issues from your trauma.
Ah, swag! Hell yeah! I didn't blow a stress, and now I get experience.
So Soul,
I mean, it's
you also
also a
get,
big experience.
yeah, you get a point.
All right,
Oh shit!
So-
Experience point. Let's go.
Yeah.
I got 4 experience points this
Pump it
round.
up.
Let's go.
prowess.
All right.
Yeah.
So you now have some turf, and let's see how this gang war plays out.
Gang war, gang war,
Gang war, gang war.
Gang war, gang war. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, murder.
I do
Awesome.
love murder. Well, Jimmy loves murder.
All
Jimmy
right.
does love that murder.
So, yeah, I would say that was it for this session.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Hmm? What?
Cheech, end stream now. End stream now.
Why?
This one is dedicated
I
to
swear to
Soul because he really loves it, and he keeps bringing up every time, thinking that all I do is do his like an impression of his ara, and it's
Say
evolved.
that.
It's evolved.
God.
It's no different. It used to be more of an ara. Now it's more of an ara.
Okay.
Oh god.
There you go, Vanilla.
Hi, Vanilla.
Hi, Vanilla.
Oh, you dropped it down low.
Yeah, there you go. Happy birthday.
Vanilla digital house flippers over here.
Oh man. What happened? Vanilla just collecting all of the RRs all the time.
Bruh.
Alright. Alright, I'll go.
Very good.
That's Cheechen's autos cannot be topped. I'm not gonna lie. Cheechin has some like top tier autos.
Oh god.
You know it to be true. All right, Vanilla.
Nice.
Enjoy it. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
By the way,
R.I.P.
there's actually
Oh,
inside.
damn.
It's
Yeah,
I
is
just-
it inside?
I
it's,
just,
it's an inside joke on the channel.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's
Vanilla's inside.
I just read the chat. Oh my god. Why are you reinforcing that comment by sounding like you were crying?
Okay.
I say I like Garus once on stream and everyone goes crazy.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, why don't you guys shout yourselves out real quick? What are
It's
you
me, it's
doing?
your boy Bebu_Chan. Tomorrow we were supposed to do Dungeon World, but life happens and Bear had to do something else. So we're gonna do something completely different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yo, is it that Conqueror's Bad Fur Day knockoff that I like so much? Banjo Cat or whatever it's called.
I think it's gonna be Hobo Cat.
Hobo Cat.
No, I need to get fucking blasted and play Hobo Cat.
That game is so good.
Oh, that's a good game.
Um,
Everyone should get it. It costs like $5.
hell yeah. Hey yo, what's up? My name's Soligato V Singer. I am slowly but surely gonna start streaming again. So my life has slapped me in anywhere that hurts. So I am
Oh man.
slowly recovering from getting punched by life, but I'm chilling soon, and I'll be in a room that's easier for me to stream in, where I can just kind of like most time of the day be as whatever volume wise be normal and just do whatever whenever. So look forward to that.
Awesome.
Nice. And as always, your favorite Garu-loving edgelord, Arachno Joe. I actually have a stream I'm gonna be doing in about 2 hours, actually. I got a new game. Dang it, Vanilla. Recently downloaded a new game. Finished Need for Speed Payback, so it's off to the next game, and the next one's gonna be quite different than the games I usually play. And I had a poll up recently about what everyone wants me to do because I've already started playing it, and it seemed like the poll came back and says, continue it from where I've already started playing. So I don't have to start the game over. So yeah, 11 o'clock EST, and yeah, should be a fun time.
All right.
And who are you, Chijin?
I'm me. Hello. I'm here. And I am going to stream again on Friday. If nothing else happens, probably some Fallout 3. And I will have a collab on Saturday with Bernard. Hold on, can I? Bernard VT. We're gonna play pirate game.
Pirate
Oh, Sea of
game.
Thieves?
Yeah, pirate game.
Hey, yo.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me about that, Chichin. On a Friday, I may have a collab. It's just that the person hasn't said anything about it yet. But
Ooh.
hopefully it'll be Friday.
All right, nice.
More Sea of Thieves?
Yeah. Do you play?
No. I was referencing potentially that Joe will also be playing Sea of Thieves. Is this happening?
Oh, no. It is whatever
Ooh,
the
okay.
streamer wants to do on Friday.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. Right. Raid. We do raid.
We do raids.
We do raids. And I have found someone who raided us a while ago. We're going to raid Mushi, who is
Yeah.
Yo!
the
Mushroom?
no, hamster.
Oh,
Best hamster.
okay. I know a few Mushis.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mushis, but who is like
that are
pretty much
vaguely
the
different.
most adorable thing on Twitch ever. So, there we go. Who's currently playing Minecraft.
Swag.
So yeah, let's go say hi to Mushi and tell her how adorable she is, because it's true. It's all of the truth. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for my lovely crew for playing.
Thank you for GM and
Thank
Chichin.
you
It's
for
always
having
great.
us.
For the
Yeah.
session. Good to be back.
And yeah, we'll continue this next week, most likely. All right. See you all.
So,
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone. See ya.
cue simple and clean outro music.